I think you need to. Mine has not updated. Your phone is still like that. What's wrong with me saying like this? No, I'm not sure I can leave you. You see, I'm not talking about just leaving right now. There's this network on. No problem. Like you're able to comfortably hold the speed you had all the day. Okay. How many people? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing match so far. Show Bamdela and Oji the finisher. Remember last week Oji said he's going to bring his best to this game, and he's been doing that already against Show Bamdele. An amazing performance from Big Balls. He won his last match against Adejayu 4-1. This makes him top the table with clear 10 points. Clear 10 points. That is amazing. And guys, the match you are all waiting for is going to happen after this match. Banty Q versus Walu. I know you said you've not seen that match before. You said you've not seen the match before, right? A lot of people are waiting for a game between Walu and Banty Q. And it's going to happen today. It's going to happen immediately after this match. Oji the finisher is on the table right now. The game is more technical than you think, guys. 2-1 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. We have still Bamidele and Oji, the finisher. And if we can all remember, Phil Bamidele is the record holder of the Guinness World Record for the longest holding marathon pool game in the world. This is Snookerz Pool League Season 1 Week 2 Pro Division Heyball. And don't forget, it is a league and it is point based. That means all players get to keep their points. So even though you win or you lose, your point is your point. And that's why Adi Jairo is in number 2 of the table right now, because he had 1 point against Big Boss. And the table is clear. The table is very clear, ladies and gentlemen. The table is very, very clear. Yeah, this is Oji trying to play safe right now. Set his ball at the right position. A foul from still can make him win this match right now. Uh, ooh, ooh, Oji 2, Shield 2 right now, guys. Emirate Bila, ladies and gentlemen, for your pool tables, we kindly call this number Emirate Bila. They are one of the top pool table maker in Africa, Nigeria. So call this number in case you also want to start any pool business or you need a pool table at a lounge. Hmm? Hmm? Ladies and gentlemen, we live on YouTube, we live on TikTok. What a shot, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot. What a shot that was. And this is a G, the finisher. That was a close start by Oji the finisher. Thanks for liking this live and thanks for the follow, guys. That was a miss and a foul, but still, Bamidele. What is Oji going to do right now, guys? This is one of the intense match you'll see today, guys. Nice ball control almost at the back and it's dangerous. That was close. Hmm. Oji, two, show, three. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oji's back on the table. So, to make such a league happen, we have a lot of important brands that helps us keep this live going, and we are made to honor them during the live. So let's work with our abusive words on the live because it's necessary we help the people promoting this live while we are just watching this game, right? So it's necessary and we'll be bringing up their heart once in a while during end of frames, and as you can see, it does not disturb the game. It is at the end of every frame that we are bringing the ads of our promoters. So yeah, so we are going to pause the match clock. Match clock is 45 minutes, and there's light off at the arena. So we are going to pause the match clock. We back up, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the few seconds. Now that they are back on the table, we continue with the match clock. Yeah, we back, guys, and we see how amazing this is so far. Oji versus Show Bamidele. Swansea, no problem. We'll see what we can do. So, Wahid from YouTube. No, this is not the first match. This is the second match. I will be showing you the league table very soon. We update the league table after the end of every match. And Mojola, thank you so much. And thanks for understanding the position of our promoters. It's very okay. We promote and we advertise our promoters on our live when we have over 200 people active, and after the match we have over 500 people active. Last match we had over 7k people on our TikTok and over 1k view on our YouTube. So a lot of people helping us to keep this game going and meant to be advertised. So another way we can use to promote this game. So a very big thank you, Mojola. We appreciate the likes, we appreciate the gift also. Yeah, that is Topigo Technologies, one of the leading tech organization, one of the top leading tech organization in Alimosho. So if you are looking to learn a tech skill in 2026 and you are around Alimosho, visit Topigo Technologies. If you have a project in tech, a website, a web app, a mobile app that you love to develop, call the number on the screen to contact Topigo Technologies. They are skilled in building they are skilled in building tech solutions. After this match, I know a lot of people we receive a lot of messages in our DM that they want to watch the game between Banty Q and Walu. They said they don't have much matches between these two players, and it's going to happen today. That is the last match of the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, Banty is going to be playing Walu after this match. And don't forget that Banty was the player of the week last week. He was the player of the week. Yeah, it was amazing, and he had a lot of fans that voted for him. So, yes, the first match was Big Boss versus Adejayo, where Big Boss won 5-1. Right now, we have Oji and Sheo. The score is 3-3. Then, after this match, we have Walu and Banty Q, the match everybody has been waiting for. Yeah, I won't lie to you guys. I'm actually still waiting for the game. I don't know if you guys have had the opportunity to watch a lot of games between Walu and Banty, but I don't have any record of such match so far. So Wally will be playing Banty immediately after this match. And guys, don't forget the idea of this league. The idea of this league is a point-based league where every players get to keep their points even though you win or you lose. So it's not like a 3 point where when you lose all your points. No, we keep your score points, which is frame, which is your frame points. And if you are yet to share this link, kindly share this link. Let others join this link through your share link. Okay, the middle pocket is stubborn, unfortunately. That's nice wheels. That was part of our drilling system, which we had 10 players before we select these 6 players now. G is very tactical in this game. They came with a lot of tactics, and unless you're on the table, you won't understand how difficult this table is. And we need to be candid, guys. This table is difficult, and I'll say it loud and clear. It is not our regular easy 8 table. The pocket is not pocket friendly, if I would say. and you have to be 98% accurate to actually put on this table. And if you think you can join this link, you can join this league rather, feel free. Let us have your record on snookerz.com. Everybody is qualified to play as long as you have your record on snookerz.com. So right now, this is the Pro League. This is the Pro League right now. After this league, we have Division 1. After Division 1, we have Division 2. Then after Division 2, we have the Open League. The Open League is open to everyone, where the top 5 players would qualify to the Division 2. Then from Division 2, where we have 12 players, 3 players will qualify to Division 1. And Division 1, where we have 8 players, 2 players will qualify. That was an expensive shot. That was an expensive shot to follow. Now, ball has been given to Oji the finisher to finish the game. Oji 4, Shield 3. Oji 4. No mistake, oh. Oji 4, Shield 3, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, the league table is already smiling. The league table is already smiling, ladies and gentlemen. Which are the ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Emirad. In case you want to get a pool table, reach out to this number. They are very active. And we apologize for anyone that is not convenient or comfortable with us popping up our promoters. They are one of the reasons why we are, running this league. And a very big thank you to Big Girls Pool for promoting and sponsoring this league. Big Girls is one of the biggest pool agency in Africa, sponsoring from Nigeria, Uganda, South Africa, Kenya, Ghana. So if you are hearing Big Girls for the first time, you can just go to your social platform and type Big Girls Pool. You will see how active they've been in Africa. And here we have Snookerz. Snookerz is an online platform for pool game in Africa, starting with Nigeria, giving a digital solution to pool and live streams. And you can see the standard of our pool game so far. While we need your support to keep this going on, we would appreciate better encouragement than And also, please note, Snookerz does not promote any betting or staking. All players are getting paid even though they win or lose, from Pro Division to Division 2. So right now, this is Pro Division, where all players are paid like every football players at the end of every game, without having to stake or bet with their money or their promoters' money. This way, we want the players to calmly play their best, their performance, and be more focused and distracted about things that they have around. This is Oji versus Show Bandele. Remember last match, still play Banty, where Banty won 5-3. And Banty was the player of the week for week 1. This is week 2. This is week 2. 2 players will be qualifying to Pro Division. And we have promotions and relegations. We still have more weeks to go, but trust me, you can't risk losing in any week. And even if you want to lose, you need to accumulate your score properly. You need to accumulate your score properly, and that's one of the beauty of Snookerz Pool League. When you accumulate your points, even though you lose, for example, if you lose 5-4, it's better than losing 5-0 or 5-1, because your 4 is going to cover for you at the end of the day. And that's the beauty of this league. We are yet to have any player to play an exceptional play. That means playing break and run or golden break is not an easy table at all. At all. You have to be very careful, calculative, and exceptional. Like exceptional. If you are not here, you might not really see the tense, the pressure, the current atmosphere of this place. All these players are really up, and Banty and Walu are ready. They are both on green. They are both on green. Feel free to message us for Snookerz vest. We have it available. It is just the basic vest. Message us on TikTok. And if you are yet to subscribe to our ladies and gentlemen, show for what's wrong with the internet now? Wait, is that one using internet? You should check the internet if it's 5G. Okay. Show for OG for. Oh, yeah, this is the final match right now. This is the final match, guys. The score is 4-4, raised to 5. The winner, guys, wins the game. The break is rotational, depending. So, thanks for following. If you are yet to follow us, kindly follow us to get update about this league. This is Snookerz Pool League. It happens every Saturday, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Saturday. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Saturday. Wahab Afolabi, we apologize if there is a delay regarding the message. Kindly update us again, then we'll get back to you on the vest. Thank you so much, Wahab Afolabi, and sincere apology in public for you to understand that we do not ignore messages unless we missed it, and we'll try to keep up this time around. Yeah, I could see a lot of fans for Shale. I could see a lot of fans for the finisher. That's OG. Nice one, guys. And if anyone thinks you could or you can play better than the players, kindly send a challenge to them on Snookerz app. On Snookerz app, go to players, search for the player you want to challenge, and the player will receive the notification. Then they will accept to play your challenge. Reach out to organizer, challenge organizer like Gentlemen's Trick Shots, Capital Y. Those are organizing team for pool game in Africa, Nigeria. This is the final match between Show and the final frame between Show and Oji, the finisher. This will determine the winner of the winner of this will determine the winner of the day. Oh, that's expensive. Show Bamidele, ladies and gentlemen, sportsmanship. Show is the winner of this game. Yeah, so we want to say a very big thank you to our promoters, that of Emirate. And guys, let's look at the league table right now, where uh, we are going to see the current player topping the table right now. So the next match now is Banty versus Walu. I know all the people waiting for this match are going to see this game right now. Yeah, I know we have a lot of people waiting to see the match. So right now we have Big Boss topping the league with straight 10 points. The next person, number 2, is Sheo Bamidele on the league with 8 points. We have Oji in number 3. We have Gyro number 4. We have Banty Q number 5 and Walu. So Banty Q and Walu are going to play now so we can know the current table status. A very big thank you to our sponsors, the team of Top Heyball Technologies. They are the leading tech organization in Alimosho. In Alimosho. Um, Walu versus Banty is happening right now. Walu is on seat, Banty is on seat. So the players are on seat. Yeah. So we are about to also show Emirate Billiards and another top sponsor of ours. Umpire is chilling on the table, Abby. Don't mind him. Yeah. So now we have Walu versus Banty Q. Yeah, we need to take the pictures of the players right now, and a very big thank you to Emirate Billiards, the top pool table maker in Nigeria. Players, let's have your picture. So your game is going to start exactly 11 p.m. because we have to keep the time. Sorry. Yeah, wait. Yeah, umpire. So, well, yeah. So we have Walu, World Best, and Banty. So you guys can warm up because we have like few minutes. We are starting exactly your time, so that's why. Yeah. So we'll be starting this game exactly 11 p.m. because that's the start time of the game. While the players are warming up right now, we would like to, appreciate our sponsors, likes of Topivo Technologies and Emirate Billards. Are you looking for where to, get your pool table in Nigeria? Just contact this number on the screen right now. The match is yet to start. The players are just warming up. We have 5 minutes to start the match, and it's necessary we tell you about our top sponsor, the person of Big Kells. Big Kells Food is the top agency in Africa, guys. This agency has been doing top things for us in Africa. If you are here to see the logo, then I doubt if you are here to see the logo. But if you are just seeing the logo for the first time, trust me, this team are the one behind a lot of pool game recently in 2026. They've been doing this for a very long time now, but now they've been going full force. So that's BKL's Pool. You'll be seeing their logo on most live matches now, like 80% of live matches in Africa, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, Zimbabwe. Like I can list it on in Africa. And if you are looking for an agency to connect with, it's still BKL School. Reach out to them. Are you a promoter? Are you a sponsor looking for uh are you a sponsor looking for brand to work with? Yes, BKL School is one of the brands you can work with. We live here at Jack and Joy. Jack and Joy is the top pool arena here at Ikeja regarding Heyball table. The top Heyball table you can have. The top Heyball table in Africa. In Nigeria rather, yeah. So yeah, that's Jack and Joy, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very beautiful arena. We have 4 minutes to start the league, right? The game right now. We have 4 minutes to start, and a very big thank you to Emirate Billiard. So we'll be showing Emirate video for just 30 seconds, so we can use that to also appreciate our sponsors. Contact the number on the screen for Emirate Billiard, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 2 minutes to start, guys. We have 2 minutes to start the game, and yeah, people has already messaged us on TikTok now on how to reach out to Emirate. Their phone number is on the screen. If their phone number is on the screen, guys, if you want to reach out to Emirate Billiard, Their phone number is on the screen. So now we have 2 minutes to start match between Walu and Banty Q. The players are just warming up right now. So, and our second sponsor, which is Topical Technologies, the top tech organization in Nigeria. They are based in Alimosho. The game is about to begin, and now we have the referee shoveling the table right now. And so the game is about to start. The game is about to start now. Yes. Yes, you have to. Ladies and gentlemen, the match between Walu and Banty Q. I know we've all been waiting for this match, and we are on it already. We are on it already, ladies and gentlemen. Banty Q versus Walu. Walu won the lag, so he is if you ask me any player that has a tendency to do a break and run, I would say it's Walu. It almost did at the last match, and if he's able to do one now, he's going to boost his game a lot, because if you do a break and run, that's straight 3 points, automatic 3 point for you, instead of all these 1 point win. A break and run is a 3 point win. Unfortunately, that's the end of that. We'll wait till the next frame. Now this is guys, we back. The match between Walu and Banty Q, the match you've all been waiting for. The match between Oji and Sheo Bamidele ended 5-4. The good thing for Oji is he keeps his 4 points, so only 1 point difference, right? So that's one of the good reasons for you making sure when you are losing, you lose well. When you are winning, you win well. So this is Banty, the best player of week one, playing against Walu. Playing on this table is beyond just spotting. Remember, we have shot clock. That means 25 seconds to decide what you want to do. 25 seconds to decide what you want to do on the table. So yeah, and the match clock 45 minutes and going. Obviously, you could tell the Sheo and Logi did not use up to 45 minutes before the end of the last game because we have extra minutes. So, guys, this is the last game of this weekend. Banty versus Oji. Yeah, Walu versus Banty Q. Forgive me, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, every player has their model. You can decide to have like a place to put your chalk and not even okay on the table since this is personal chalk. Um, on this table, one of the players that has been amazing, Big Boss, Big Boss, guys, Big Boss has been amazing. If you check the league table, he's topping the league with straight 10 points, straight 10 points. Sheo versus Oji ended 5-4. Show versus Oji ended 5-4. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, if you are yet to follow us on our WhatsApp channel for update about matches like this, then you need to follow us on WhatsApp channel. Go to snookerz.com, scroll to the bottom, then you will see our WhatsApp channel link there. So Big Boss with straight 10 points is on our WhatsApp channel. To see the league table, you can just go to snookerz.com. We keep all scores and updates. There are also videos for all these matches are connected to the live score, so you can see the review of the last match, just like our Premier League matches. And that's the great update that we have on snookerz.com. If you are yet to um, follow us on our WhatsApp channel. Banksy, ladies and gentlemen, the week, the player of the week, the player of week one, Banty Q, ladies and gentlemen, Banty one, Walu 0. That's a lot of energy in the breaking. None of the players are also yet to make any golden break. I told you when I mentioned golden break worth it on this table, A lot of people were not sure what it is. Golden break is when the player breaks eight ball, pot eight balls on a break. If the player pot eight ball on a break, that's an automatic win. It's very difficult to do. Very, very difficult to do. It's very difficult to do. Thank you, Vikash. Thank you for the support. We'll bring you live pool games every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12 for the Pro Division. For Division 1, we have we come live for Division 1 9 to 12 also for Division 1. So stay tuned, guys. Snookerz Pool League Season 1 Week 2. Thank you, Tech B. Sorry, forgive me if I didn't get your name faster. I apologize, Tech B. So if you are here to follow, kindly click on the follow button and follow Snookerz. Please don't forget to like our live also to make it very active. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much, Pablo. Thank you, Olamide. Erudit, thank you. Or Erudit then. Frank, thanks. Tech Benzo, thank you so much. This is Walu versus Banty Q 1-0. Banty Q, the winner of the player of the week of week 1. He was exceptional in the last match. He played against Shehu Bamidele. He won Shehu Bamidele 5-3. Today he's playing against Walu on the Chinese table. Timmy, please, on Snookerz, none of these are of rigging or anything. No player is willing to lose on Snookerz Pool League because it's a risk. You don't know what your next match is going to be. And moreover, Shehu lost his last match, Oji lost his last match, so both of them need a win. And still, it ended 5-4. And people watching this game for the first time, this is Snookerz Pool League. It happens every the match happens every Saturday for Pro League 9 to 12. For Division 1, it's going to be happening every Sunday, same time, 9 to 12. For Division 2, it's going to be played but not going to be aired, but the live score is going to be on snookerz.com. And if you would love to join this amazing league, kindly join our WhatsApp channel, register on snookerz.com. Once we have your start, we will send you an invitation to join the Open League. Once you qualify from the Open League, you'll get to Division 2. Then from Division 2, you'll be able to move to Division 1 and Pro League. So it's a level, it's a stage, just like our Premier League. Banty played Heyball in the last game. Game ended 5-3, where Banty won. And after the game, due to voting and performance, Banty won the Player of the Week for Week 1. 3 players were nominated. 3 players were nominated for the Player of the Week. We have Big Boss, who won against Walu 5-2 in the last match. We have Adijai, who won Oji in the last match 5-3. And we have Banty Q, who won Showbandele 5-3 in the last match. Those are the 3 players that were selected for the Player of the Week. But Banty was able to win Player of the Week due to the larger number of votes that he had. A lot of people voted for him. So we'll be doing the same thing this week. We'll be voting for the Player of the Week after their performance. So if you would love to vote for our Player of the Week, kindly subscribe to our WhatsApp channel. That's where we drop all the updates for Snookerz Pool League. Now it's getting more tactical. Shot. Mm. Ooh. 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 The ball went up to block again. Off the double from Banty. A straight down pocket that actually didn't go in. Okay. Nice shot from Banty Q, ladies and gentlemen. Walu 0, Banty 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Walu 0, Banty 2. Sorry for the delay in transition. Sure, sure. Maybe it's in the US. Walu versus Banty Q, the last game for the day. This is a different table, so expect different performance from the players. This is one of the difficult table, guys. One of the difficult table you can play on. Ooh, ooh. After such a performance, this table is not loyal. It's not loyal to player, the performing player at all. But what I've noticed about Bounty on this table, Bounty has been calmly calculative. I don't know if I'm the only one observing that. Like his his calmness on this table is very observant, and while his opponents are playing, he's already calculating his next move. I think our Wally probably needs to be a bit calmer. You know, this table requires a lot of calm decision. Or else a lot of games will be like that against you. Nice ball control by the way. Nice ball control by the way. Now, this will be the end of the game, guys. On this table, one of the best clinical cleanups that has been done on this table was done by Walu. That's too close. You will need to really stretch to get this. Okay, we're going to use this. Nice game control ball. Nice shot by Walu. There we go for the middle pocket. Nice. So we have one Walu, one Walu, Banty Q. So guys, reach out to this phone number. You need a premium pool table. That's Emirate Billiard, guys. Oh, are we going to have a break and run? Oh, that's a foul. There was a scratch after the break. There was a scratch after the break. 20 minutes more for the entire game. So these players spend a lot of time on this table. So the match clock, we have just 20 minutes left. You can see how amazing it is. That's the only way we can, keep the game together. Thank you so much, Jagumolu. Thanks for encouraging and supporting this live. We really appreciate that. And please let's not forget to also share this link, right? So maybe on our status, some people would love to watch from there. Show played or G5-4. So G4, show 5. That was the score. And also you can keep up to date with the score on snookerz.com. Just go to snookerz.com. Then you'll see the current score there. It's raised to 5. Very unlucky. So we have 20 minutes more till the end of this game. And a very, very big thank you to our major host, our title host, Big Kells. As you can see, the logo at the chest of the players also. That's Big Kells Pool for you, ladies and gentlemen. The top pool agency in Africa. And this Snookerz Pool League. Okay. He nearly used up his shot clock time, but was able to play before the end of the time. So yeah, that's allowed. Yeah, we all thought was among the 10 players that was called for the drilling, but during the drilling session, he was not able to meet up with the drilling requirements, though he's a well-respected player and is going to be starting with our Division 1 league, where I'm sure he's going to be exceptional and truly show his true color and be working hard to come to the Pro League. On the Pro League, Two players are going to leave the Pro League. Two players will be leaving the Pro League, and two players will be joining the Pro League from Division 1. From Division 1, three players is going to be leaving the Division 1 league, and three players is going to be joining Division 1 league from Division 2. Division 2, five players will be leaving the Division 2 league, and five players will be joining Division 2 from the open tournament. The open tournament is open to anyone that thinks they could perform on snookerz.com. If you are yet to register on snookerz.com, visit snookerz.com and register. Division 1 game is going to start probably next week Sunday. Division 1 week is every Sunday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. 9 in the morning to 12 p.m. Division 1 is also going to start, but there will be no live for Division 1. So we are only going to cover for Division 1 and Pro League. So there will be no live for Division 2, I mean. And thanks for following. We'll bring you live pool games. And thanks for subscribing to our channel also. And thanks for sharing the link. What a great comeback from Walu. Walu 2, Banty 2. That's a great comeback from Walu. Walu 2, Banty 2. And a big thanks to Emerald Billiard, our sponsor for the Week 2 League, alongside Topigo Technologies. Kindly, if you love us to publicize your brand on our live, kindly reach out to us. You can find our number on YouTube, About Us, and you can find our number on TikTok, Chat Us. Would show would show your brand on our live. The match right now is between Walu and Banty Q. Snookerz Pool League, like I said, is open to everyone. Everyone with group on Snookerz. So please, if you are here to register on snookerz.com, then you are not qualified to play Snookerz Pool League. So for people reaching out to us for the Snookerz vest, please kindly go to snookerz.com, message us on WhatsApp, and also if you are yet to subscribe to our WhatsApp channel, or is it subscribe or follow, whichever way, if you are here to kindly do. So they have 10 minutes for the end of this game, and whatever the score is where we are going to end the game. And that's the beauty of Snookerz Pool League. We are strict about timing. 11 we started 11. Now players have less than 10 minutes, 45 minutes match clock. Whatever the score is, there is no. So since it's a league and not a competition, everybody keep their points. So there is no need to look for the winner. Just keep your point and meet again next week. So whatever the score is what we are going to end the game, and we go to the table to see the table ranking. So it's important also to and that is more like a very clean player on this table. A very clean player on this table. Oof, oof, what a mat. Oof. So once the white ball stops, the ball is given to Banty. And now sometimes you just have to play smart. Everything does not need to go into potting. And that's what happened now. The score is Walu 2, Banty. Walu 2, Banty 3. That's the score right now, guys. This is brought to you by snookerz.com. These topical technologies, if you want to build your website, your web app, your mobile app, anything tech, reach out to topical technologies. Woo! Banty is looking for his break and run in this game. Banty is looking for his break and run. If he could make any break and run, that's automatic 3 points. automatic 3 points, and that would be amazing to have. And that might even automatically make him the player of the second week because Banty was the player of week one with amazing performance. Oh, that's the close for a break and run. Guys, now you start seeing the value of giving why we give break and run such an amazing point. Like it's sincerely very difficult to play on this table. Another amazing player we all know in Nigeria, Ferraz AI from Abuja. I would love to see Ferraz play a break and run on this table. I've seen him play break and run very well on his uh, on his TikTok channel, but I would love to see him play it on this particular China Heyball table. I know him to be an amazing player, one of the top players representing Nigeria that represented Nigeria at the South Africa Championship. Ooh, that ball dropped on my chest. Yep. So, Ferras AI, ladies and gentlemen, from Abuja. Uh, we have good players that can perform well on A-ball table. Snookerz right now. I know we all have seen our player play black ball rules, international 8-ball rules, but these 8-ball rules, it's a bit different, not too different. Sometimes it's mostly about the table and just slight differences. Yeah. So 5 minutes to end the game. Whatever the score is, that's the end of the game. And the umpire, among the rules of Snookerz, if the leading player is intentionally wasting time, the umpire can make a decision that it was an intentional foul, and that might even fortify the game for the leading player. So you are not meant to rush, but you are meant to play accordingly. So that's part of Snookerz pulley. You can check that on our blog. If you go to snookerz.com, check the blog, check our blog for Snookerz pulley. Our standard standing referee, our umpire, the person of Shih Tzu. Uh, Balls have not been at any favorable position for Walu. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, he's a senior player. Let's see what's going to happen. Guys, it has been so funny. The score is 3-2. Banty 3, Walu 2. Banty has this kind of positioning I love to see two players, very close to the table, eye focus, target, smooth. I don't know. He has this kind of professional positioning that I love personally. His posture. That's what I'll say. His posture. Hmm. Guys, I'm not the only one observing this. This guy was the player of the week last week. If you didn't see him play, you won't really know. And that's just it. That's just it. That is just it. Areas it needs to improve on. That is just it. Ooh, crazy table. Crazy table, guys. That's something about this table, guys. Crazy table. You need to be like 99% accurate. On our regular table, that's just inside. That's is that an amazing ball control? Wow, guys. Banty, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm. Crazy table also. Crazy table. uh, so if you are yet to play on this table, you can't just judge from outside. You see, on our regular tables, guys, this ball would have dropped. Let's be sincere. On every regular table, this ball would have dropped. And Snookerz is winning. Ooh, what's going on with this black ball? If you think you can challenge any of the current players, please feel free to send us your message. 50 seconds more. So whatever happens, they still have to end this table. Even if it ends at this, they still have to end the table. So even though time is up, they still have to complete this table. And that's just all. Guys, if you see the silence at the arena, yeah, no, it's not foul. He has the warning for 2 seconds and he played before the zero, so it's allowed. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, they have to clear the table. Hello? They have to clear the table, yes. So the time is up, and whatever the score is right now is the end of the game. Ooh, and that was it. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. It ended 4-2. 4-2. Because of time, they could not end the game, and that is end of the game. 4-2. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay around and see the table. Let us see who is topping the table right now. So the table is currently topped by Big Boss. Let's see the table. So we are bringing you the table right now. The table which we have Big Boss leading with 10 points, Banty 9, Show 8, Oji 7, Gyro 6, Walu 4. And like we said, you keep all your frame wins, and that's why Wale is in 4 points. So you can see the table and you can see the frame win. Boss has won all his 10 frames. That's why he has this 10 points. That means he won 5-0 twice. Frame lose, he lost just 3 frames. Frame difference is stopping with 7 points. So undebatable for the week, Boss is probably going to be the player of the week with no doubt, because nobody's as close as his performance for the week. And for last week, the player of the week is Banty Q. But today, he won, but not to the expectation. So right now, he's still below. Uh, uh, with- so guys, I think that's the end of this live. A very big thank you to Emirat Billiard. If you are willing to run Guys, see you next week on the same channel. Thanks for staying with us till now. We really, really appreciate it. See you next week. Have a nice day. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube and our TikTok channel and go to snookerz.com if you are yet to follow our WhatsApp channel.